Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Guys, morning.
Morning, Matt.
Hey, mate.
Morning, Matt.
Morning, Matt.
Morning.
Morning,
Môre
Matt.
Elaine, môre Albert.
Net ek hier so, môre julle.
Môre Elaine.
Albert gaan werk toe nou.
Oh, okay, well done. Môre
Ja.
Leona.
Yeah. Is it a bit cold to ride this morning, Dave?
No, I did a hard weekend, so I'm taking a bit of rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
David was just telling us about his t-shirts and short pants that he's wearing every day.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah, you're lucky.
Watching every day. It was warm.
Yeah, we like really getting into winter now.
As I say, I'm in no rush to get back to Joburg.
Môre Annette.
Hi, Annette.
Annie, julle almal, goeiemôre. Môre. Môre Rousseau.
You might be Russie.
It might be Rosie, yeah. It might be both of them, hey? Let's see,
Hey.
let's see.
Who cares, Matt?
Môre.
Okay, guys, we'll give it 1 minute, exactly 1 minute, and then we will start.
Okay, there.
Oh, yes, see, all the old regulars are back.
Ooh, isn't that nice?
Dave's back, Michaela's back. Hi, Michaela, hi, Yvonne.
Morning.
Morning, guys. Was staan die Elise ook?
Ja, môre, ek is 'n bietjie laat môre.
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 Sure, not busy class this morning, guys.
Hey?
En Elise, hoe voel die bene vanoggend, Rosie?
Yes.
Hulle was Saterdag 'n bietjie moegerig, maar hulle is fyn nou.
Is hulle vandag beter? Nice.
Maar
Matt,
as-
yours?
Mana sore still, hey? Yes, mana better. You?
My bums are sore, but that's all. My legs are actually fine. My bums.
Yes, see.
Yeah, I felt my bum yesterday morning. But that's fine.
Hey, Andrew.
Morning, Matt.
Morning.
How are you?
Fine and you?
Morning.
I'm fine, thank you. Morning, everyone.
Morning, Andrew.
You know, I was thinking about the adding weights to Sonia say, sit gewig by when you do the lunges. I
I'm
was
so
like,
glad I didn't make that
rarig, dat
decision.
jy nou rarig ons gaan dit doen. Because we know, you add weight by lunges, your body is baie seer. So
It would have been one of those situations where you add weight on the first round and you're like, okay, maybe I'll try it for weight. You get to like halfway through and you regret it, but you don't want to put it down because of your pride. It's like, oh,
so you don't do it in the first place.
yeah.
You guys are getting so strong with the lunges. I thought maybe for some of you it might be easy. So glad to see that was not the case.
After 500. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Okay, guys, let's quickly come closer to the camera. We'll have a look at the workout. We're just going to start off in prayer as well. Okay, I want you guys just to bow your heads. Lord, we're just so grateful that we can just all be here once again this morning, Lord. Just after a weekend, we're so grateful that we can start our Monday off on such a positive note and in such a positive way. We thank you that even during this difficult time, we can just remain active. And I just pray that we can just spread this positivity across to all of those people who need it as well, Lord. I ask that you'll be with each and every one of us, have your hand of protection and guidance over us going into this hour, Lord, and just going into the rest of this day. And I pray that you'll bring us all back safely tomorrow. And we ask this in your name. Amen. Okay, cool, guys. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I hope we're ready for a workout this morning. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, let's quickly take a look. So hopefully we are nice and warm. Today we're going to start off and we are going to be doing, hey Nati, how's it? Nice to see Natius.
Yeah, and Leonake there too. I saw them just as we finished the screen.
Okay.
Not gonna want to wake up, but
Oh, well done for getting him up. Okay, cool. So we're going to be starting off with a 12-minute EMOM, guys. 12 minutes. This is our strength portion for today, and it's really simple. We're going to basically just do front squats for 45 seconds, and then we're going to do push-ups for 45 seconds. So max effort front squats. Again, just the theme of all of these online workouts is consistency. So for 45 seconds, your front squat, obviously using your weight, ideally. So if you've got a dumbbell, you can hold it in the front rack position under your chin. If you've got a med ball, you can also hold it in that same position. And we're going to see how many squats we can get. Obviously, bearing in mind that we're working for 12 minutes. We don't want to sort of work at a tempo like a Tabata tempo where you're just trying to rep out those front squats as fast as you can. I want you guys just to work at a good pace. Make sure that you're working nice and consistently so that you don't have to take any major breaks within that 45 seconds. Okay, then obviously we've got a timed 15-second rest. And then we're moving on to our second minute, which is 45-second max effort push-ups. So the same thing here. It's not, obviously we want to still count our reps so that we can be held accountable and we can stay consistent. But I want to see control behind the push-ups, and we want to see consistency with regards to touching our chest, making sure that we get fully extended to the top every time. So again, just let's focus on this as our strength portion as opposed to how many reps we get. The reps are just there to help us stay consistent and obviously have a target to push for. But I want to make sure that we're seeing good form on those push-ups specifically. So I'm going to quickly just show you one or two examples. Okay, so for the push-ups, just like we usually do, what we'll do is the focus will be starting from the top position and showing control on the way down. So from here, even if you need to use your knees to get to the top, so you can go on your knees, get to the top, then you're going to go off your knees and we're going to have some control, touch your chest to the floor, and then you can just help yourself up slightly, have some control on the way down. Obviously, try and push up as much as you can from the bottom position with as little assistance as possible. Okay, that needs to be the focus, and again, it's consistency. So I don't want to see you guys getting full range of motion when we're fresh, and as soon as we get tired, we only start going halfway down. Let's make sure we're getting the chest to touch every time. Okay. So that's all we're going to focus on for now. We'll run through the workouts once we've finished with this 12-minute EMOM. So for now, all I want you guys to do is just get your weight ready. Just get your weight in that front rack position. Do a few front squats. Do 1 or 2 push-ups just to check the progression you're going to use. And we'll get ready to start. Okay, we obviously want to make sure we're getting nice and deep into those squats as well, guys. So full range of motion, all the way down, all the way up. Okay, we'll start in 1 minute, guys. So it's 12 minutes, 6 sets of each movement. And again, the reason we're counting our reps, we obviously want to keep that good quality and consistency, but the reps is there for accountability. So the idea is to, if you get, say, 15 reps on the first set, try and hold that for all the remaining sets while keeping that good quality. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, and let's get ready. Starting in 10. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, so we're working for 45 seconds. I'll tell you when. That's 20 seconds. Seconds.
I don't know, but you're not there. Give you my love, but you
okay,
don't
3,
care.
2, 1, and rest. Let's get ready for our push-ups. We got a 15-second rest.
I don't know, but you're not there. Give you my
Okay,
love,
3,
but you
2,
don't
1,
care.
and let's go. 45 seconds of push-ups. Focus on control, focus on building that strength. Okay, that's 25 seconds.
Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, guys. There's one set for one round, 5 rounds to go. Get ready for squats or change movements.
I don't know.
3, 2, 1, and let's go.
I know we are one, just me and you. I can go on. But I don't know, what can I do? What else can I say? It's up to you. I know we are one, just me and you. I can go on.
Okay, 20 seconds to go.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
Hey,
Baby, don't
3,
hurt
2,
me.
1,
Don't hurt me.
and rest. Well done, guys. Next movement.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
3, 2, 1, and let's go. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job, guys. There's 2 rounds done, 4 rounds to go. Three, 2, 1, and let's go.
You can tell by the way she walks that she's my girl. You can tell by the way she talks to rule the world. You can see her eyes that no one is searching. She's my girl, my super.
15 seconds.
And then she'd say, it's okay, I got lost on the way, but I'm a supergirl.
Nice, good job. And rest.
Supergirls
Well done, guys.
right.
Next movement.
And then she'd say, it's alright, I got home late last night,
Starting in
but
3,
I'm a
2, 1, and let's go. Okay, now it's the time where we focus on that consistency, guys. We start to get a little bit tired now. Keep chasing those reps and focus on being consistent. Seconds.
And then she say that nothing can go wrong.
Okay, and rest. Well done, guys. We are halfway. 3 rounds to go.
And then she'd laugh.
Okay, let's get ready.
At night time into
3, 2, 1, and let's go.
pushing her feet further along. And then she'd say, it's okay, I got lost.
Here we go. That's looking good. That's looking good, guys. Don't focus on the time. Focus on how many reps you get each round.
And then she'd say, it's alright, I got home late last night, but I'm a supergirl.
10 seconds left.
A supergirl's just right, but I'm a supergirl.
And rest.
Supergirl.
Okay, well done.
She sows seeds, she's burning trees. She sows seeds, she's burning trees. Yeah,
Okay,
she's a
3, 2,
supergirl.
1, and let's go. Push-ups, nice, guys.
Yeah, she's a supergirl. A supergirl. She sows seeds, she's burning
20 seconds.
Yeah, she's a supergirl.
And rest. Okay, good job. 2 more rounds to go. 2 rounds to go. Get ready, guys. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice, that's 20 seconds. Good job, nice Sam. Well done, nice Dave. Good job, guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Second last round of push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
If I climb this mountain, if I scale this wall, if I
That's
fight
looking good,
my
guys. 20
shadow,
seconds in.
and I lose at all.
Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, one more round, last round. Okay, we'll take a bit of a rest after this round. So let's go, get those reps. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. set, the last round of push-ups.
If I don't
Okay, guys, 3,
tell,
2, 1, and
then
let's
I
go.
won't fall. If I face my fears, I could have it all. Run, 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 run,
20 seconds in.
run, 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 run. In the dark, in the light, I won't lose this will to fight. From the front, I'm inside, I can leave it all.
3, 2, 1, and time. Good job, guys. Well done. Okay, let's catch our breath. Grab something to drink. Nicely done. This is our conditioning for today. Okay, so just while we're resting, we'll quickly come take a look at our workouts. So if you did Friday's class, this is going to look fairly similar just with regards to the format and the structure. We're going to be doing 3 5-minute AMRAPs. Okay, so 3 5-minute AMRAPs. And as I mentioned on Friday, the focus is add up or count how many rounds you get in the first 5 minutes, and then see if you can get the same amount of rounds in every AMRAP after that. There's a 1-minute rest in between, but we obviously want to work at a pace that we would work at for a 15-minute AMRAP, because we're not just working for 5 minutes, we're working for 15 minutes. That 1-minute rest is pretty short. Okay, so 5-minute AMRAP, it's the same rep scheme across all three, the same movements. The first movement we're doing is 6 up downs, 6 up downs. Then we're going to go 16 shoulder taps. Okay, I'll demo the shoulder taps and the lungsters for you. So we've got a new movement in there, lungsters. Hopefully our legs we obviously did chat about it, but hopefully they're a little bit feeling a little bit better from 550 lunges on Saturday. But yeah, a lungster is basically a single side reverse lunge into an overhead press. Okay, so let's quickly go through that. So our shoulder taps. Yeah, shoulder taps, we're just in the top of a plank position, just like this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to make sure that we're not letting our hips drop to the floor, keeping our body nice and level, keeping our midline active, and we're just touching with as little movement as possible, except for our arm moving. So I don't want you guys to rotate onto one side, trying to use your midline to keep yourself nice and stable. Okay, and then the lungsters. So it's a new movement. What we're going to do, you got your dumbbell on your shoulders, and you're going to go into a reverse lunge. From here, press up, back down, and then stand. We're going to go we've got to do 10 reps in total. So I want you guys to do 5 on one side, obviously so that you don't have to change arms every side. Okay, 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. If you've got a medicine ball or something that you need to hold on to 2 hands with, you're going to just lunge back, press up, and then step forward. Okay. If your dumbbell's a little bit too heavy and you can't press it with one arm, then you can do exactly that as well, where you just hold the dumbbell like this. You're going to lunge back and you're going to press up. Okay, but if it's too light, then I want you to go single side or one side. So I want you to just press up with one arm. Okay, it all depends on the weight. Okay, cool. So let's just quickly try that. I think we're familiar with all the other movements and warm enough for the other movements. All I want you to do is just try one of those lungsters, test them out. See if you're going to press with both hands or just one hand. If you're going to press with both hands, then you can alternate legs every rep as well, guys. If you're going to press just with one hand, then I want you to alternate only every 5. So you'll do 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Okay, we will start in 1 minute.
wat dit is.
Okay, 30 seconds. Let's get ready, guys. So the movements are 6 up downs, 16 shoulder taps, 10 lungsters. So that's just 10 in total. And then 5 minutes, as many rounds as possible. 1 minute rest. We're going to do it 3 times. Let's get ready, starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 6 up downs, 16 shoulder taps, 10 lungsters. Nice. Keep your bum nice and low on those shoulder taps, guys. Don't lift your bum too high. That's it.
Here I go out to sea again. The sunshine fills my hair, and dreams hang in the
So try and stand up after every lunge, Andrew. So your lunge, press, and then lunge, press. That's it, that's it.
There's magic everywhere.
It's over a minute in, guys.
Look at me standing here on my own again. I'm straight in the sunshine. No need to run and hide. It's a wonderful, wonderful
Nice, that's it, nice,
no
Lucy.
need to hide and cry.
Nice,
It's a
Renee, that's it, Marty.
wonderful life.
Okay, 2 minutes in, guys. 2 minutes in. Keep it up.
Sun in your eyes, the head is in your hair. They seem to hate you because you're there. I need a friend
Okay, we are halfway. 2.5 minutes in.
to make
Good job, guys. Keep it up. Try and double your rounds from here.
one thing here on my own. Look at me standing here on my own. I'm straight in the sunshine.
2 minutes to go.
No need to run and hide. Wonderful, wonderful life. No need to hide and cry. It's a wonderful, wonderful life.
Okay, 90 seconds to go. 90 seconds. Keep it up, guys. Keep working, keep working.
All my life I've been afraid. I found really quite a lot. Now I think
Yes,
about
that's
the
it. Nice, nice,
one
Michaela. Nice one. Nice,
I've been
Andrew.
looking for.
Nice, Cindy. Keep it up. City Lane. Nice, Lucy. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. That's Eliana. seconds. Three, two, one, and time. Good job, guys. Well done. We're going to rest for 1 minute. Hopefully you kept track and recorded your rounds, how many rounds you got. The goal now, it's going to be, obviously, just for your mindset, slightly easier, because I want you to just aim for the same amount of rounds. That's it. Just focus on the number. You're going in 40 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds. Let's get ready.
Stay with me. If I say that I'm
Starting in
in
10.
love with you, oh, will you still stay with
Start
me?
from the beginning. 6 up, downs.
Oh, well, let's get
3, 2, 1, and let's go.
take you so we can do whatever we want to. Wish I could take you somewhere we can do whatever we want to.
Good job, guys. That's it.
Wanna be with you if you want me to. There is no one I wanna know you. Wanna be with you if you want me to. Only with you.
Okay, we are 1 minute in.
I don't wanna be anymore. I wanna make a change. Wanna be with you if you want me to. There is no one.
That's it, guys. That's it. Good job. Nice. Keep it up. 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Aim for those rounds.
With you.
Okay, we are halfway into our second AMRAP. 2.5 minutes in, 2.5 to go. Okay, last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Keep it up.
I don't know who I am. I don't know what to feel. I don't know what to do without you.
That's it. There we go. Just over a minute to go. We're nearly there on the second one. Just keep moving, guys. Just keep moving.
Because I love you. My life is not the same.
30 seconds, 30 seconds. Three, two, one, and time. Awesome. Well done. Well done. Let's take a 1 minute rest, and then we have one more AMRAP to go, guys. Last round, last 5 minutes. Okay, good job. Hopefully we stayed consistent there. Hopefully we got the same or similar amount of rounds, and then hopefully we can do it again on the last one. Thirty seconds, 30 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. Guys, let's get ready. Starting from up downs again. Last one, last 5 minutes. Stay positive. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. There we go. Just keep breathing. That's it.
Because I love again, my life is not the same. Not the same. Because I love again, my life is not the same. Not the same. Not the same. Because I love again, my life is not the same. Not the same. Not the same. Because I love again, my life is not the same. Not the same.
Because I love you. I love you. Because I love you.
Okay, 1 minute.
My life is
Go.
not the same.
Nice. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. 3 minutes to go. Okay, good job. We're halfway. Okay, this is when it counts, guys. The last 2.5 minutes. We've got to keep going. Don't slow down. That's it. Keep it up. Keep it up.
When
minutes.
And the land is gone, and the moon is the only light we'll see. Oh, won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid.
Here we go, 90 seconds left, guys. 90 seconds left.
So darling, darling, stay by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. So darling,
Okay, last minute, 1 minute to go.
here's the sky where we look upon. So downward and fall, and the mountains from to the sea.
30 seconds, guys. We're right there, we're right there.
I won't cry, I won't cry. Oh, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling,
Okay, 10 seconds.
by me. Oh, stand
3, 2, 1.
by.
And time. Well done. Good job, guys. Nicely done. Okay, we're going to just recover for a little bit. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you guys were able to stay consistent, if you were able to get the same or similar amount of rounds. Good job, well done, well done. So it makes you kind of work, guys. It makes you push forward on that last round, especially. Okay, so we're going to just catch our breath for a few minutes, and then we've got to finish it today. Nice and simple. Might be a little bit tough after the work we've done in the shoulders now. But what we need to do is we need to accumulate 3 minutes in the plank position. So on the elbows, body nice and flat in the plank position. Obviously accumulate, meaning it doesn't have to be 3 minutes unbroken. If you want to try go 3 minutes unbroken, obviously that's the fastest way to accumulate it. But I'm going to let you guys see a clock on the screen. So you obviously need to have a look at the clock. So for example, if you hold it up and you go for a minute and then you drop and have a rest, and then you wait 30 seconds and then you go again and you hold it for 30 seconds, that means you've obviously done 1.5 minutes. Okay, even though it'll be 2 minutes on the clock. So just be aware of where you are, where the clock is, or what the timer's on. And the goal is to be in a plank position for 3 minutes. I'm going to cap it at about 5.5, 6 minutes. So that means within the 3 minute period, you're allowed to rest, but try not rest longer than sort of 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes in total. So if you do drop off, just drop off for 20 seconds or so. Okay. Okay, can everyone see the clock?
No, I don't have it.
Okay, we'll start this in about a minute, guys.
Okay.
Okay, let's get ready. 30 seconds. Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. go. As long as you know where the clock is, you guys can decide how often you want to go or how often you want to break.
Step by me, darling, darling, step by me. Oh, step by me. Oh, step.
Okay, let's see. You can go for the full 3 minutes, guys. 30 seconds in. Nice. Good work. That's it. Okay, we are 1 minute in. Good job, guys. That's it. That's it. Okay, that's 1.5 minutes. If you haven't dropped yet, you're halfway. Okay, 2 minutes in, guys. 2 minutes in. So easy way to do it as well, if you time your rest. So if you rest for 20 seconds or 30 seconds in total, just add that on to 3 minutes, obviously. So when you get to 3 minutes, you've got 30 seconds left. Sorry, guys. Probably the worst time ever for the Wi-Fi to drop. Okay, we are 3.5 minutes in if you carried on. 3 minutes 20 in. For good measure, we can all just go for another minute. Okay, we blame the Wi-Fi.
Okay, fine.
Nice, that's 3 minutes 40. Okay, that's 4 minutes. We'll go for another minute, guys. 1 more minute. Okay, well done. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to go. Nice, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Good job, guys. Okay, awesome session. Good start to a Monday. All I want us to do now is just, while we recovering a bit, we're going to just do a few stretches just to loosen up, especially on the shoulders. So we're going to start off, and you're going to just get onto your knees, thumb in the air, and you're going to extend your hands out in front of your head, drop down. And we're going to just hold it there for a little bit. Get your hands all the way out in front. Drop your armpits to the floor. Okay, and then from here, take your right hand, place it over your left hand. If you're very flexible, you can try and reach for even further. Okay, right hand back, left hand over. Okay, guys, I want you to lie flat on your stomach and you're going to have your hands out to the side, just like a cross. And then you're going to rotate, leaving one shoulder flat on the floor. You're going to rotate, turn all the way over again, just like the scorpion tail that we do, but you're going to hold it there. So make sure your one arm is being stretched as you roll over it. Okay, and then just hold it there. Okay, let's just roll over to the other side. Okay, we are going to go into our pigeon pose just to get into the glutes. So our pigeon pose, remember from here, you're going to just lift one leg up in front of you. I don't know if you can see me, one leg up in front of you, just like Liana's doing. If you guys can have a look at her screen, Sam's got it there. Rosie's got it, Elaine's got it. That's it, nice, guys. Okay, so you should feel it stretching into the glutes. Okay, I want you to slowly move over onto the other side. Okay, guys, then our last one, we're going to do our hip flexor stretch. Guys, it's so important that we're doing this not only in our training sessions, but as often as we can. So in a lunge, and you're going to just push your hips all the way forward, even extend your hands up overhead. Okay, such a good stretch for those of us who are sitting more often than usual. Okay, if you're feeling lower back pain, this should help ease it up a little bit as well. Okay, let's change sides. Change sides. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good work, guys. Well done. Good job. Hope you guys had a good session. So we still got our lunchtime class, ab class at 12, and then today's chipper. If you feel like another workout, it looks like quite a fun one. Looks like a tough one, but they're always tough. So yeah, it looks like a fun one. That's at 4 o'clock. And then obviously this class repeats at 5 o'clock. Okay, cool guys. Well done. Hope you guys have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, man.
Have a nice day, everybody.
Thank
Thank you, Max.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.